If I could go back in time and start investing as a beginner, I would begin with fixed income investments, especially with FGN savings bonds, which I consider a smart move. FGN savings bonds simply means Federal Government of Nigeria Savings Bonds. And I'm going to give you 3 reasons for deciding on this to help your understanding of this asset. Number 1 is the low risk and less stress for me. The stock market for a beginner can be a roller coaster. Watching your money go up and down every day can be nerve-wracking. FGN savings bonds are backed by the Nigerian government, making them one of the safest investments. You won't have to lose sleep over crashes or even bad news. It's as safe as it can be. Another reason why I will go for them is the guaranteed returns and no guesswork. Unlike stocks, which can be unpredictable, fixed income investments tell you from day one how much you will earn, or at least give you a clear idea. So this helps build confidence and understand how investing works without the fear of losing money right away. And you can make plans for the interest before it is paid into your bank account. This is a great one for a beginner. So the third reason why I would prefer FGN savings bonds over any other investment as a beginner is because of the easy access to cash. FGN savings bonds are short-term bonds that are liquid, meaning you can cash out fairly quickly compared to other investments. So if you suddenly need money for any emergency, you are not stuck at all, waiting for the right time to sell. All you just need to do is just to end the investment, and then you get your cash out as soon as possible. So in short, if you are new to the world of investment and you are so in doubt, you don't know what to start with or how to even begin, starting with fixed income investment would give you peace of mind, steady growth, and flexibility. Once you are comfortable, you can explore other riskier assets like the stocks and the shares, but I'll tell you that FGN savings bonds is just a way of learning to walk before you run. I'm Funke Ogunjobi, a qualified accountant both in Nigeria and in the United Kingdom. I've got extensive experience across the banking, telecommunications, and the education sectors. Beyond crunching numbers, I am passionate about teaching, coaching, and mentoring. I'm happy to have you here. So let's embark on this journey together. Today, I'll be focusing on FGN savings bonds, which to me is a smart way to grow your money. And I'll be covering why should you invest in FGN savings bonds, the features of FGN savings bonds, how to invest in FGN savings bonds, an example of how much you could earn if you invest in the bonds. And also, you'll have to decide whether this investment is right for you. So why should you invest in FGN savings bonds? Number 1, super safe investment. These bonds are backed by the Nigerian government, making them one of the most secure investments available. Also, steady income stream. The interest on this investment is paid every 3 months. It's just like you receiving salary from your investment. Another reason is it is affordable for everyone. You don't need millions to start. With just 5,000 naira, you're in. And also the fact that you can use the bonds to diversify your portfolio, meaning to spread your risk. So if you already invest in stocks or real estate, that's fine. You see, adding these bonds will diversify your portfolio and can help balance out your risk. Another thing why you should consider FGN savings bonds is no tax on the interest earned. Unlike some other investments, the interest you earn is 100% yours, no tax deducted. Another good thing about these bonds is flexible exit strategy. So though they are designed for 2 to 3 years, you can sell them before maturity if you need to. And any investor who sells their bonds prior to maturity will only receive the interest due on the bond until the date of the sale. That you have to note. What are the features of FGN savings bonds? Minimum investment is 5,000 naira. It is not that expensive. And you invest in multiples of 1,000 and up to 50 million naira. The maturity period is between 2 to 3 years. So you can choose to invest it for 2 years or invest in it for 3 years. The choice is yours. The quarterly interest payment is another feature of this investment. The investment pays you every 3 months like clockwork. Another good thing about it is the fixed interest rate. Your rate is locked in when you buy, so no surprises. So you know from day one the interest rate, you know from day one how much interest you're going to have, and you also know from day one, because you will see that in the application form, the different months, you know, in the quarter when you get paid up until maturity. Then the easy access is you can buy through licensed brokers without any stress. So it is that easy and easy to get. So how to invest in FGN savings bonds? That is where to get it from, where to buy it. It's actually easier than you think. Number one, from the primary market, and this is you applying it through any licensed stockbroker that is approved by the office of the government, especially the debt management office. And the minimum again is 5,000 naira. You can also buy from the secondary market. That is a market where people had sold theirs before maturity. So you go there, you speak to your stockbroker, and they look into this for you and tell you, you know, how to go about it. So how much can you earn on FGN savings bonds? So let's just say that you had invested in January 100,000 naira, and the interest rate then was 18% per annum, and you've locked it in for 2 years. So you've chosen 2 years instead of a 3-year tenure. So that means that every year you would have accruing to you as interest 18,000 naira. And that 18,000 naira is going to get split into 4 quarterly payments. So your first payout will be in the month of April, and then you will have the 18,000 divided by 4. So that means in the month of April you're going to have 4,005, and also in July you're going to have 4,005. In October you're going to have 4,005, and in January the following year you're going to have 4,005. So if you add the 4,005 times 4, it will give you your 18,000, which is the total interest for the first year. And the same thing will be repeated for the second year, because you have chosen a 2-year tenure. And then in total you would have earned 36,000 naira on 100,000 naira. So that is in total 36% of that initial money. This is a way to effortlessly grow your wealth and minimize your risk. So FGN savings bonds are perfect for individuals looking for safe, predictable and tax-free returns. So whether you're saving for school fees or for your retirement, or you're just looking for an extra source of income, these bonds are an easy and smart way to grow your money. And what I would do if I were to start investing all over again is I would still go for FGN savings bonds, and I would take the interest that I have earned on a quarterly basis, pull this money together and take it to another company to buy their stock, and then increase my portfolio, you know, with that. So it means that I've only just started with 100,000 naira. My 100,000 naira has yielded me a whole lot of 36,000 naira, and I'm taking the whole of that interest and investing it in a totally different asset class, you know, so that I can thereby increase my portfolio. That's one way of using FGN bonds to increase yourself, you know, and also grow your wealth, you know, with minimal risk. What do you think? Can you just let me know if you would actually try FGN savings bonds at all, or you have any other one in mind? Now that you know the benefits of FGN savings bonds, why wait? The next bond is going to be issued in the next month. It is released every first week of every month. And you need to get in touch with your licensed broker as soon as possible, because the form would require your CHS number and also your CSCS number. So if you don't have these two unique numbers, you need to speak to your broker so that they can arrange that for you as soon as possible, so that you don't have any delay to your applying or buying the investment at the end of the day. If this video has actually helped you to understand FGN savings bonds better, please follow, subscribe, and also comment and like the video.